So you just brought up Sammy's wife and how he likes to just make out with her on screen. You know what would be a great story? Is if Ruby turned around and broke her nose back and she had to wear that face mask, making it very hard for Sammy to try to make out with her on screen.
Yeah. Oh man. Have her go into a storyline with Pac. The two masks.
But that match happened tonight. Ruby Soho returning to get her revenge on Ty Mello. They brawled all around the ring for a good while before the match even started.
Welcome back, Ruby.
Yeah.
I like your green. Your green outfit's better. Your green hair's it's kind of got a little edge to it. I dig it, Ruby.
If she can get like the momentum and the fan support back, I will say she does have one of those songs that is great for like the live wrestling crowd to get energy.
Yeah, she does. Because I mean, it's just punk rock, man.
I mean, and Taz even sings on commentary. But
Taz is a fucking clown, man. I love it though. But yeah, Taz is a complete clown.
So Ty actually goes to leave after she kinda blocks the no future kick by getting her hand up. She rolls out of the ring, goes to leave, ends up hitting Ruby with a hammerlock DDT on the ramp, playing up more shots to the face and head area. But in the end, Ruby later on in the ring is able to hit Destination Unknown for the win. But NJ attacks after.
And then Anna Jay hits her with the power walk. That was like the most Olympic power walk. I was like, why don't you just jog? Because you're just
nobody comes out to help Ruby. I figured the JAS and those girls probably have made enemies, so I was a little bit surprised that nobody. But yeah,
there's no baby faces in women's wrestling in AEW.
You're forgetting one.
I know, that's what I'm saying. She is the baby face. Everyone else is a heel or kind of a heel, or just doesn't matter. Right. Unfortunately,
because like even D&D and Jamie Hayter, like their faces by crowd reaction, they are not faces by character. I mean, Jamie more so than Britt, but
not like the biggest babyface wrestler, and the biggest women's babyface is Toni Storm.
Nuh-uh. We'll get to who in a second. Because since we already talked about D&D, might as well talk about Renee was backstage with D&D and Rebel. They're, hyping up Jamie, talking a little bit of shit about Sheeta because Sheeta sued D&D for the title. Smurf Pat, Sky Blue, walks up and it's just like, ahem. And like, what the hell do you want? Coming out of nowhere. And I don't know. It was weird. Because Sky Blue's like, you can talk, but can you wrestle? Like, really? She's the former women's champion and you've done nothing.
Yeah, but can she wrestle though?
We'll find out on Friday when DMD wrestle circles around Sky Blue.
I don't know about that.
Are you talking about actual ability, or are you talking about
Actual
power
ability, yeah.
ranking? Okay.
Power ranking, oh yeah. She should wrestle circles around her. But yeah.
They might use it as a way to kind of showcase Sky Blue. It's like, no, she's legitimate now.
hmm But yeah, I think that's kind of what they're wanting to do here. Like putting her with stepmom all the time. And, I don't know. She's been on TV a lot recently. So they're trying to build up Sky Blue a little.
So you know who has been getting some TV time recently? We've been begging for it, and that's also
Willow.
why I said, outside of Willow, the next biggest baby face is not Tony Storm, because we talked about
Tony
this
Storm
before Jamie became champion. Hikaru Shida.
But she's hardly ever around anymore.
Still
That
gets
doesn't
bigger
count.
reactions than Tony Storm.
That doesn't count. She's like a part-timer now.
But that's because she's representing AEW all around the world, man. Didn't you know
Exactly.
that she says Grammy is a great champion, but she is not a history maker? That Karushida will really teach her about Joshi wrestling?
Yeah.
That was the majority of the video promo hyping up the
That was the
match.
most talking that I've heard from Sheeta ever.
Yeah.
And and she delivered her lines really well for someone you can tell whose English is really not good. So
Yeah, I think the last time I remember her talking a decent amount was when like Britt and them attacked her when she was teaming with Tony.
yeah.
Like late summer.
Yeah, and it was more like, I'm mad. Like not a whole lot to what she said.